Hello everybody and welcome to the brand new Hearthstone expansion, The Great Dark Beyond. Oh my goodness. And we are starting off revealing all the class cards and hopefully also the neutrals. We are starting off with the review with starts from 0 to 6. 0 means should not exist. And 6 means will most likely get nerfed. Starting off with Mr. The 8 Hands from Beyond, 8 mana, 8/8 Beast. With a battle cry that reads, destroy both players' decks except the highest 8 cost cards in each. It's a double Blood Rune Death Knight legendary. Absolutely so fascinating. I'm gonna give 5 stars to this guy because I love it. Keyboard doesn't work. Don't worry. Fixed. Another Death Knight card. 6 mana, 5/5 Drain. I know it's not pronounced that way, but I like it that way. Drain. With 1 Unholy Orb. I guess. Is it Orb or Rune? Rune? Battlecry, the next card you play this turn cost corpses instead of mana. Well, we all know that it's crazy easy these days to get corpses, and getting 10 corpses is not that difficult. And goodness, this is going to be quite absolutely useful in Rainbow Death Knight. I would say Highlander Rainbow Death Knight with Reno. You get a turn 6 Reno you could play. I mean, sure, sounds like a good idea. But of course, you could definitely play a lot more than that. And the Exarch Maladar is going to be very well played. 5 stars. 1 mana, 1/3 Draenei tribe. After another friendly minion is reborn, summon a copy of it. This could very much be extremely OP or not really. The only way I would play this is in like hand buff Death Knight, not necessarily a control deck, but it's pretty difficult to see this being played in any deck right now. But nonetheless, summoning a copy of anything for 1 mana sounds kind of crazy, not gonna lie, but I will give it 3 stars. Next one, 2 mana, 3 attack, 2 health, spellburst, trigger a random friendly minions dash roll. It's a Starship piece. Sounds like a good card. Starship piece cards are absolutely so delightful. And of course, you would like to play all of them. But since we are doing a fair review here, I'm going to give this 3 stars, which is fair. 6 mana spell with 1 blood and 1 unholy rune. Each one of them. Summon a 5/5 undead with taunt and give your hero +5 health. Spend 5 corpses to do it again. The more you know. You don't even need to play Vampiric Blood anymore. Like, who needs Vampiric Blood when you can spend 5 corpses, do this again? So from what I understand, do this again, meaning you're going to summon another 5/5. So basically 6 mana, 10/10, undead with taunt, plus 10 health to your hero. In my opinion, that is very delightful, especially if you discover this card, because we all know this is discoverable. It's a double rune card. You can discover those. I'm going to give it 6 stars because I love it. I love it. I think it's great. But of course, we'll have to see how great it is. 10 mana card. Whoa, haven't seen those in a while. 8 attack, 7 health with 1 unholy rune. Taunt and reborn, and the Dash Roddle that reads, resurrect a different friendly Dash Roddle minion. Well, this is interesting. So you could most likely combine the 6 mana legendary with this and play this for free, because this is really expensive, and combine it with another Dash Roddle minion that could be potentially very powerful. And we do have some cool, amazing Death Rattle minions we can play with this. I would say this card is very potential, amazingly good. I'm gonna give it 4 stars because it's cool and has big potential. 3 mana, 2/2. It's a starship piece. Death Rattle summon a minion with cost equal to this minion's attack up to 10. Well, I guess this is also a Death Rattle you could play in a specific deck, but yeah. So we've seen cards like this before, but this one is a little bit more intriguing. Starship piece cards are always good, but this one is particularly very interesting. But nonetheless, Death Rattles are pretty slow, but we'll see. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Double Blood Rune Orb? I don't know if you say Orb or Rune, I guess. Spell for Death Knight. Give a minion taunt and lifesteal. If you played an Agent card to this turn, also give it Reborn. So basically, if you outcast from this, kind of outcast, this also gives Reborn. Kind of weird mechanic, but all right, I guess it's a pretty easy thing to do, I would say, especially if you're playing like a easy aggro thing, because this could be a very good card for aggro decks. I think you could most likely play a hand buff Death Knight with this, but we'll see. I mean, we need a lot of card drawn there. So I'm gonna give this 2 stars. A shadow spell, 4 mana, Suffocate. That reads destroy a minion. If you are building a starship, also destroy a random neighbor. Wow, this reminds me of the 4 mana warlock spell that says corrupt. If you corrupt it twice, destroys 3 random enemy minions. But neighbors, that's interesting, not gonna lie. So destroying cards in Hearthstone is pretty powerful. This has no rune or orb, so you could play this in any possible Death Knight deck, of course. But I think it's actually a pretty good card to play in a Starship deck, especially Starship Highlander decks. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Good card. This is a triple rune card. Perhaps you haven't seen this in a while. This is a 1 blood rune and 2 unholy, 3 mana cost spell that says discover a 3 cost Death Rattle minion, summon it with Reborn. So basically the game wants you to play this in double unholy and 1 blood decks, which I haven't really figured out if I have any, so I guess. But nonetheless, this is a great card. This reminds me of the 4 mana spell that Mage has that requires you to not play minions. So quite powerful, not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it 2 stars because, yeah. And we're moving on to the next, not the Hearthstone class. It's a 3 mana spell that says choose a minion, deal 3 damage to all other minions. Very good control card. This would have been very nice like 4 years ago. But now, 2 stars. A 3 mana spell that has Fell, that's a Fell spell. Draw 2 cards. If you're building a starship, they cost 2 less. 6 stars, no need to say much. This will most likely get nerfed. 3 mana, 2/4 Rush Wind Fury Star Piece card. Absolutely brilliant. Already moving on to better Starship Piece cards. This is a really good card for stars. Very, very good. I mean, Rush and Wind Fury Star Piece. Are you kidding? That's insane. 2 mana, 2/3 another Starship. After these attacks, give your other minions +1 attack. Starship Piece. 1 star, literally whatever, but I guess you want to play all the starships. Basically, you want to play as many starship cards as you can. 1 mana, 1/3, outcast and spellburst, shuffle your hand. Well, that sounds like amazing. 1 star. A 2 mana card, get 2/4/4 crewmates, put a random demon that costs 3 or less between them. This sounds like an interesting card draw. I guess some synergies with things, but I'm gonna give it 1 star. 1 mana spell, deal 2 damage, get a 4/4 crewmate with a random bonus effect. Well, Mage already has this, but a 4/4 with a super cool bonus effect, oh boy, that's gonna go crazy. 4 stars. Amazing card. That's actually a good card. 2 mana, 1/3 Draenei at the end of your turn. Get a 4/4 crewmate with a random bonus effect. Not as strong as this, but nonetheless, alright. 2 stars. Moving on to a legendary 4 mana 5 attack for health. Draenei with Rush. Battlecry, shuffle all 8 crewmates into your deck. That will draw 1. And the crewmates are pretty much Divine Shield, Taunt, and all of them, they have a Battlecry that says summon every joining crewmate, which I assume that if this is near another crewmate, is gonna summon the other one as well, which is, in my opinion, kind of good. So I guess crewmate Death Knight. Oh wait, this is no Death Knight. This is 2 stars to that legendary. Moving on to the next one, 6 mana 5/5 demon. Battlecry, add 2 stars to both sides of your hand. When they collide, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Pretty good. 1 star. Moving on to an actual Hearthstone class, Druid. It's a 5 mana 5/5, 5 mana 6/5 beast. Each turn this is in your hand, gain 2 random choose 1 choices. And do we know what's the choose 1 choices? No. 0 stars. 0 stars for the website. I assume it's Divine Shield and Rush and stuff and Taunt. We had a similar card before and saw 0 play, so 1 star. 5 mana arcane spell, summon 3 2/3 elementals with taunt. If your board is full, give your minions +1/+1. 1 star. Meh. 7 mana spell, arcane spell, discover a 10 cost minion from the past, set its cost to 1. 5 stars. Lovely. Lovely. Look at the flavor text. Cute. Lovely. This is good. This is how you make cards. 2 mana arcane spell, choose 1, deal 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions, or make 1 dormant for 2 turns. Volatile, 3 stars. 8 mana 8/8 beast with elusive and taunt spell burst. Give your hero +8 attack and 8 armor this turn. I like the armor, 8 attack. For the attack part, 0 stars, absolutely garbage. I'm gonna give this card overall 2 stars because why 8 attack? That's dumb trash. Arcane, 1 mana arcane spell for Druid. Draw a card. If it's a spell, it costs 1 less. Well, this is crazy. Drawing a specific card, I mean, doesn't draw a specific card, but making a specific card less mana is insanely broken. I'm going to give this one 3.5 stars. I mean, I guess good. Maybe 4 stars. 2 mana, 1/3 elusive. Your first spell each turn cost 1 less starship piece. Doesn't say 1 less than 1, so 1 star because of that. Nothing should cost 0 in Hearthstone. 4 mana arcane spell, summon 2 random 2 cost minions, refresh 2 mana crystals. Mana cheat, 0 stars. Any mana cheat, 0 stars. Don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. 4 mana legendary, Draenei, 3/3 for Druid. Battlecry, if you're building a starship, get 3 different arcane spells and reduce their cost by 2. I guess fine. Not the worst. I'm gonna give this 2 stars. There is a lot of mana cheat involved, so 2 stars. 3 mana 3/3 starship piece. After you cast an arcane spell, recasted targets chosen randomly. Sounds pretty good, but it sounds like a lot of cheat, but I like it. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. And moving on to Hunter. 3 mana 12/12. Wow, beast. Dormant for 5 turns. After at the end of your turn, destroy the minion to the right of this to awaken 1 turn sooner. 1 star. Not cool. Pretty much meh. Who cares? 2 mana spell, discover a beast that costs 5 or more, reduces cost by 2. 5 stars. This mana cheat is interesting because it implies the minion is not going to be 0. Because it's going to be 5 or more. And it's reduced by 2. 5 stars. Pretty lovely card. 1 mana 1/2 Drainade that says after discover a card, get a copy of it. 5 stars. Probably 6. Lovely card. Hunter is finally getting something that's not I play boring trash and go face with it. 5 mana spell for Hunter. Summon 2/5 beasts with taunt. Cost 1 less for each card you've discovered this game. Well, I suppose this is going to be 0 mana. Summon 2/5s. 5 stars. 3 mana weapon. 2 attack, 3 durability. Has 2 attack if you discover this turn. Spell burst, your hero is immune. If you go face with this, 0 stars. This should not go face, but if you trade with this, 5 stars. Lovely card. 3 mana 3/4 Drainade legendary for Hunter. Battlecry, replace your hero power, that's stinky, horrible hero power, with a very good hero power that discovers things from your deck. Absolutely amazing. 5 stars and a half. Beautiful. So imagine replacing the worst possible hero power in the game. Oh wait, actually that's Demon Hunter, but you know. Second worst hero power in the game, which is Hunter's hero power, with one that's actually fun and interactive. Alright, sounds good. 6 stars. 6 stars actually. Laser Barrage, 2 mana spell, deal 3 damage to a minion if you're building a starship, also damage its neighbors. Cool defensive tool, I would say. 2 stars. 3 mana 2/6, after your opponent plays a minion, attack a starship piece. Well, that's kind of crazy. Not that crazy, interesting. But I guess 2.5 stars. 2 mana 0 attack, 2 health, natural summon a 3/5 beast that attacks the lowest health enemy. Well, if it's not the face, it's good, but if this attacks the face, 0 stars. Absolutely horrible. If it doesn't go face, amazing, very lovely. 2 mana 2/2, natural, deal damage equal to this minion's attack to a random enemy, starship piece. If it doesn't go face, amazing, but if it goes face, 0 stars. Moving on to the next class, which is Mage. 8 mana Supernova fire spell. Fill your hand with random spells. They cost 1. 5 stars. Lovely card. Absolutely delightful, gorgeous, and cool. 5 mana fire spell, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less for each elemental you control. This reminds me of the Paladin spell that was nerfed a bunch of times because not cool. I'm gonna give it 1 star because it goes face. If it doesn't go face, 5 stars. But it goes face, so 1 star. No thanks. 3 mana 3 attack elemental, 1 health elemental. Battlecry that reads, destroy the top 3 cards of your deck if any fire spells or elementals are drawn instead. This is not brainer broken, probably gonna get nerfed. This is 5 stars, very broken. 6 mana 7/6 elemental. Battlecry, give all elementals in your deck fire spell damage +1. Not gonna lie, this is like Sif, but a lot of text on the side. I'm gonna give it 3 stars and a half. Not that interesting, I guess. Pocket Dimension 4 mana arcane spell. Discover a spell, repeat until you see one for the second time. Basically, you could discover 10 spells. I'm gonna give this 10 stars. Lovely card. Lovely card. 5 mana 5/5, Battlecry, discover a spell and reduce this cost by 1. If you play this turn, repeat this effect. Well, this is going to be a great card for the late game, which is cool, I guess. I'm going to give it 4 stars. 2 mana fire spell, deal 4 damage to a random enemy if you played an elemental. Choose the target. 1 star. Should be banned. 3 mana, 3/4 elemental. Battlecry. Shuffle 5 random fire spells into your deck. They cost 2 less. 6 stars. So 10 stars. I did not even stick with my star rating. This is lovely. This is how you make cards. Unlike this garbage. Ew. That's lovely. 5 mana, 4/6. Drain. With the Battlecry that reads the next Drain, you play refreshes mana crystals equal to its attack. Cool, I like a mana cheat that's actually involving to play some cool stuff. So, 4 stars, kind of cool card. 7 mana, 4/3, Drain. At the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. A spellburst, summon, and 0 stars if it goes face. 10 stars if it doesn't go face. Moving on, next class, which is, what's this class? Ah, yes, Paladin. 1 mana spell, Obliterate Satellite. Satellite. I cannot pronounce that word. Anyway, discover a Drain if you played an Agent card this turn. Discover another. Okay, this is cool. I'm going to give it 5 stars. Very hard to read everything. Gosh. 6 mana, 9/9. Lumia with lifesteal. And after a hero takes damage, they become immune for the rest of the turn. Kinda complicated card, but 6 mana, 9/9. Oh, sign me up, sign me up. It's kind of cool card, not gonna lie. 6 mana, 9/9. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Very broken in arena, but I guess I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Kind of cool. 6 mana, a holy spell, Libram of Fate. Summon 3/3/3 Drain with Divine Shield. If this costs 0, give them Rush. Holy moly, this is cool. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. 2 mana, 2/2 Drain, Battlecry and Spellburst. Draw a Libram. This is already broken. Already broken. This is God. This is like 5 stars already. Crazy. New Paladin Legendary, 5 mana, 4 attack, 3 health, Drain, Rush. That will get 3 different Librams from an older timeline. I wonder what that timeline is. Cool card. I like it. Value card, very nice. I'm gonna give it 5 stars. Pretty lovely. 4 mana spell, give a minion, +3/+3. If this costs 0, return this to your hand at the end of your turn. Of course, at the end of the turn, of course. Libram of Divinity. Divinity? I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, cool card. I'm gonna give it 5 stars. 3 mana, holy spell, draw 2 minions. If this costs 0, give them +2/+1. Libram of Clarity. Good God, that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna give it 5 stars. So good. So good. 4 mana, 4/2, Drain, Divine Shield, Battlecry. Reduce the cost of your Libram by 1 this game. Oh, 5 stars. Pretty good card. Pretty good card. 3 mana weapon, 2 attack, 3 health. Battlecry and Death Rattle. Reduce the cost of your Librams by 1 this game. If you go face with this weapon, 0 stars to your face. But if you don't go face with this weapon, 5 stars. Lovely card. 6 mana holy spell for Paladin. While you have exactly 1 minion in play and its attack has less health. Wait, and its attack and health are 10. Last 3 turns. Wait, hold the phone. What the? While you have exactly 1 minion in play, its attack and health are 10. Oh, I see. Last 3 turns. Oh, basically, so you can have like a 1/1 that's 1 mana minion that's going to be 10/10. You know, this is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Like, you could have like a big stuff and trade with it or something and destroy it and get another one, and it's gonna be also a 10/10. This is kind of tricky. 3 stars. Tricky card. Moving on to Priest. 3 mana, 3/3 Spellburst. Summon a random 3-cost minion. Holy spells don't remove this effect. 0 stars. Why does that exist? 0 mana, set every minion's attack and health to the lowest of the 2. Interesting card. 2 stars. 4 mana, 4 2. But the cry, if the combined health of both heroes is exactly 42, set your hero's health to 42. Well, that sounds like a very difficult task, but good card nonetheless. 2 stars. 1 mana 3/3 naturally restores 6 health to the enemy hero. Spell burst, silence this minion. 0 stars. 3 mana 2/4 Drainade. Whenever another minion is overhealed, give that much extra health. 0 stars. Wow, Priest is looking very 0 stars this expansion. 2 mana Holy Spell for Priest to give a minion +2/+1. And Divine Shield costs 0 if you played a gen card this turn. 0 stars. Wow, that's a lot of 0 stars this expansion. 2 mana Holy Spell for Priest, give a minion +1/+2 and rush, repeatable this turn. 2 stars. 2 mana Holy Spell, deal 3 damage to a minion, give a random minion in your hand +3 health. 3 stars. 5 mana Legendary for Priest, 4 attack, 5 health, Drainade. Buttercry, the next Drainade you play summons a copy of itself. 5 stars. This is lovely. That's good. 6 mana 4/8, Taunt, Divine Shield, Lifesteal. 4 stars. Lovely card. Moving on to Rogue. 5 mana, 4 attack, 3 health, Starship Piece, legendary card. When this is launched, summon a copy of the starship. Okay. Amazing. Cool card, not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it 3 stars and a half. A 1 mana spell, discover a Starship Piece from another class. 4 stars, lovely card. 2 mana, 3 attack, 2 health, Drainade. That Trundle, get a random star piece from another class. 4 stars, lovely card. That's lovely. 2 mana spell, discover a combo minion. The next one you play triggers its combo twice. Interesting card. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Lucky Comet. Cool. 1 mana, 2 attack, 1 health, Drainade. Buttercry, your next combo cards cost 1 less. Mana cheat for Rogue is never good. 0 stars. 3 mana spell, deal 5 damage to an undamaged character. Cost 1 if you're building a starship. Not bad. I'm gonna give it 2 stars and a half. 4 mana legendary, 4 mana 4/4 demon. Undamaged enemy minions take double damage combo. Get a backstab. 0 stars. 6 mana Quasar. Shuffle your hand into your deck. Reduce the cost of cards in your deck by 3. 5 stars. Lovely card. Interesting card. 2 mana, 1 attack, 3 health. Demon combo and spell burst. Gain 2 attack and stealth. 0 stars. What is that? Lame. 3 mana shadow spell. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Reduce the cost of combo cards in your hand by 1. Sure. 2 stars and a half. Moving on to the next class. Shaman. 2 mana, 3 attack, 2 health. Drainade. Buttercry. Next Drainade you play costs 2 less but has overload 2. Okay, I don't know how to feel about this. 1 star. Not why, I guess. Anyway, 9 mana Arcane spell for Shaman. Discover 2 8 cost minions to summon with Taunt and Elusive. Four stars. Lovely card. Lovely card. 7 mana 5/5 Drainade. Buttercry, discover a spell from your deck. Reduce its cost by 5. Oh, 3 stars and a half. 1 mana spell. Summon 2 random 1 cost minions. Overload 1. 0 stars. 3 mana 3/2 elemental. Buttercry, deal 3 damage to an enemy minion. Shuffle 3 asteroids into your deck. And an asteroid is deal 2 damage to a random enemy. I guess that's kind of cool. 3 stars. 4 mana 3/6 elemental. Buttercry, your asteroids deal 1 more damage this game. Spellburst, shuffle 3 of them into your deck. So Asteroid Shaman is the thing now. Not bad. 3 stars. Pretty mid, I would say, pretty mid. Meteor Storm, 6 mana nature spell. Deal 5 damage to all minions. Shuffle 5 asteroids into your deck. Okay. Okay, this one is good. This one is good. 4 stars, 3.5. 2 mana spell, discover a different spell from your deck. Shuffle 3 copies of it into your deck. Hello, 5 stars. Lovely, fun card. Sign me up. 5 mana legendary minion for Shaman Draenei, 6 attack, 4 health. With that roll that reads, open the galaxy's lens. It absorbs the power of the next spell you cast. And basically it's a location that says spell burst, absorb the spell's power. Pretty much kind of cool. You play this, right? Play the location, and next turn you play like a 6 mana spell. Or higher or lower, and this is gonna cast it again, which is kind of good with the big spell shaman coming through. Kind of cool card. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Very interesting. Moving on to another 6 mana 6/6 elemental murmur. With your Battlecry minions cost 1 but immediately die after being played. Lots of mana cheat, but at least this is 6 mana. I'm gonna give it 2 stars and a half. Moving on to, I guess we're not reviewing the neutrals, are we? We don't have time for neutrals. We don't have time. Abduction Ray, 2 mana shadow spell. Get a random demon, reduces cost by 2, repeatable this turn, 5 stars. Absolutely amazing, amazing fun card. 3 mana 3/3 spell burst, steal 2 health from a random enemy. Shadow spells don't remove this spell burst. I'm gonna give this 5 stars because it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. 3 mana 2/3 Starship Piece spell burst, deal this minion's attack damage to 2 random enemy minions. Cool, I guess not bad. I'm gonna give it 3 stars, mid. Starship Piece lifesteal, all right. It's a 2 mana 3/2. Interesting. I like the heart, looks good. 2 stars and a half. 0 mana fell spell with tradable. Restore all damage your hero has taken this turn. Well, this Hearthstone mentioned. Oh, never mind. It's Hearthstone. No, Hearthstone. Well, it's 0 mana, so it has tradable. You know what? You know what? This is actually not bad. I'm gonna give it 3 stars and a half, maybe 4. 3 mana fell spell. Give a minion +3/+3. If it's a demon, your next one costs 2 less. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually good. I'm gonna give it 3 stars and a half. 3 stars and a half. 6 mana fell spell, Bad Omen. In 2 turns, summon 2 6/6 demons with taunt. If you are building a starship, summon them now. Oh, so 6 mana 12/12 with taunt demons. Wow. Okay. You know what? This is not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna give it 3 stars and a half, maybe 4. 8 mana Black Hole Shadow spell. Destroy all minions except demons. I mean, if you're building Demon Warlock, of course you're gonna play this. It's basically Twisting Nether, but better. I'm gonna give it 4 stars, maybe 5. 7 mana 7/7 demon with Battlecry that says summon every demon you've played this game that didn't start in your deck. Absolutely 5 stars. Lovely card. Very fun. 2 mana 2/3. I don't know why it's not demon, but apparently it's not. Looks like a demon, but it's not. With the Battlecry that reads, demons that didn't start in your deck cost 1 less this game. Sounds lovely. 5 stars. Lovely card. Moving on to the next class, which is Warrior. Probably the last class, I think. I guess, right? Wait, is it the last class? Anyway, 3 mana 3/4 Draenei. Battlecry, the next Draenei you play immediately attacks a random enemy. Oh. 1 star. Lame. 3 mana 3/6 Draenei. After this attacks, all other Friendly minions can attack again, except this, I guess. 0 stars, lame, trash, garbage. What is that? Why? Horrible card. 4 mana, draw 2 cards, cost 1 less for each drainer you control. Oh. 1 star. I don't like it. 2 mana, 2/2. After your hero attacks, give all drainer 0 stars. Wow. 4 mana, 7/2, drainer. Immune while attacking. At the end of each turn, swap this minion's attack and health. 1 star, 0 stars. What? 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 4 mana, 5 attack for health, drainer. Battlecry, the next drainer you play this. The next drainer you play gives your hero its... Ew! 0 stars! What is this garbage? Oh my god. 5 mana, 3/5 demon. Battlecry, spell burst, and that roll deal 2 damage to all other minions. Okay, there you go. Finally, some that's not completely garbage, trash, dog poop. Oh, okay, this is good. Not bad. 4 stars even. 4 stars, that's good. 2 mana spell, discover spell, spend 2 armor to discover not. Oh my gosh, 5 stars, lovely. Good card. 6 mana legendary for warrior, 6 attack, 7 health. Start the game, shuffle 7 replicating spores into your deck. And a replicating spore is summon a random 5 cost minion. Your future replicating spores summon it as well. Okay. So that means if this summons a 1/1, the next one summons a 1/1/2. Okay, I mean, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Much better than the... Holy moly, the other cards. Holy moly, what? 4 stars and a half, you know, that's actually pretty good. Whoa, 10 mana spell, Dwarf Planet. Fill your board with random 2 cost minions that attack random enemies. This is good. I'm gonna give 5 stars, pretty good card. And those are the neutrals, which I don't have time to review today because we have spent too much time already on this. Anyway, stop moving. Stop moving. Dude, I can't believe Warrior got garbage like that. What in the world? Holy moly, what? Let me just see them again. Priest and Warrior, what the... What happened? The next drainer you play gives your hero its attack for that turn. Good God. Good God. Good God. Oh my god, that's so boring. A good defense is a good offense, which is a good defense, which is a good defense, which is a good... Oh my gosh, who wrote that much stuff? This one really makes me mad. After your hero attacks, give all drain in your hand +2. Good God, why? 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 This is so awful. Oh my gosh, okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna play with Warrior today. Good God. Oh, this is so bad. The next drainer you play immediately attacks a random enemy. I mean, if he's not going face, it's fine, but if he goes face, it's just stupid garbage. My God. Oh my God. All right. Let's see the priest cards one more time. One mana 3/3. Spell burst, silence this minion. Whenever another friend is overhealed, give it that much extra health. Good God. Give a minion +2/+1, cost 0 if you played. Good God, no. Spellburst, summon a random 3-cost minion. Holy spells. God, this is so awful. So this is gonna be just Clown Fiesta. Priest playing this on turn 2 or 3 and summoning a bunch of 3-cost minions. What is this? Kindergarten? God, that's so boring. They couldn't came up with something much more interesting than summoning random boring nonsense and being aggro and going face with them? Come on. Come on. I've saw another rogue the rogue card that makes me very mad. Where is it? Where is that stupid rogue card? This one. God, this is so lame. All right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody, and see you all next time. Bye.